Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, the Triple A Reinas de Reinas champion, Flammer.
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jacy Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jacy Jayne works harder.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
Accompanied by Belle Cloud, representing the Core from Birmingham, Alabama, the Women's Champion, the Demon Prince.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Title is not up for grabs tonight, but every time the champ is in the ring, there is a big fight feel.
Walk the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And it took out, still too fresh.
If you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
And just targeting the midsection. Ripley now totally dominating her opponent. There's nothing coming back the other way.
And a ripcord drop kick. Mounting. And hammering away.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
What a shot to the face. Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Right to the kidneys from behind. The damage is starting to affect her.
Morgan coming at her with incredible...
No! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, big chop block.
Absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Face first.
We expected that one.
She thinks she has it, and meanwhile, Jane. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She is not making this easy.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She was ready with the count. Super kick! And unraveled on JC.
The finishing touches come.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Incredible dragon suplex. She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax has essentially become one with their building.
Where are the fumes in there? The gas is running out.
JCJ with a somersault! Into a move right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to bring all those taps out
three. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Sit down.
JC in grave danger here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Unique pinning combination.
Shoulders up before two.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on. Measuring it up one more time. Those thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
There you have it. Liv has just been eliminated. And heading up top.
Up high. Oh, huge miss right there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Jane just ended this. Covering.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Flammer now looking completely dominant. And Flammer driver. Is Flammer closing this out?
Is it enough? The cover. And their night's over. See ya.
Oh, driving those knees in.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Stops the kick. Unloads a shot to the gut. And Flammer once again finding a way to stay in this matchup. Oh, no! Uh-oh.
She evades the attack.
Avoid hooks, both arms in the crucifix, going for the win.
She still fights out in one.
Look at this superstar, defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
Look out! Whoa, look out!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Eat defeat. Wow, what a pump kick. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Kick gets caught. Bang.
And now Ripley is bleeding. Sudden kick connects.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Rhea quickly moves.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Wants to finish this. Boom.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Breaks the count. She covers for the pin. Will it be? Kick out. She got the shoulders down. Will this be enough? She pops the shoulder up in one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And she's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin.
No, onto the thumbtacks. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Good night.
Nice roll through, and
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. There's
Flammer has them hooked.
connects with a Flammer driver.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
and Rhea didn't even count that too.
There's gotta be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Back in the ring.
Now back to Ripley.
But one to the nose, and now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Kick connects.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Time. Ripley sees the finish line.
Is it enough? The cover and the kick out.
There is simply no denying. Boom! What a forearm.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Looking for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
You can never underestimate the level of fight inside Rhea Bloody Ripley.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Shoulders are down. And she fights it off. A tough elimination from Flammer.
Has been eliminated.
That unraveled on JC. Up and around and down. And this one might be headed ringside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And she narrowly escapes that.
Ooh, under the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something. Razor's edge.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Facebuster. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Rhea Ripley. Frog smash.
Beautiful, right into the cover.
Two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.